Yeah, what did you think I was going to talk about on this day? Come on. Seriously. It's like perfectly fitting. So, with that being said, let's talk Halloween. Can we talk Halloween? Let's talk Halloween. So, Halloween, the original one, okay? The good one, the best one, okay? Halloween is a 1978 film written and directed by John Carpenter, and it stars Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. It stars Donald Pleasence, rest in peace. He was a great actor, as Dr. Loomis. And it's the story of this guy named Michael Myers who just one night decides to go trick or treating, and by that we mean slaughtering people, wearing a mask of Kirk, of William Shatner. Yeah, seriously, look that up if you don't know that by now. So Halloween 1978, it's terrific. You know, for a lot of people, it's basically like one of the earliest slasher films, like the grandfather of it. Is it the original one? I don't think so. There were some other slasher type films. To me personally, I always look at when they ask about like the Godfather one, not the Godfather, but like the grandfather of like slashers. I always look at Psycho more so, because Psycho came out way before it. Halloween, I think, really made the slasher popular. You know, the pacing's good. The It's chilling. You know, like the setting is beautiful. It takes place in the fictional town of Haddonfield. The music, of course, come on the theme. You know, so it's an overall good film. You know, Jamie Lee Curtis is terrific in it. It definitely has a lot of suspense, a lot of funny moments, some cheesy. I will. So I will admit that. I mean, you know, I enjoy it. It's a good film. However, let's get into the pros and cons of this. Okay, the pros of this movie. Michael Myers, duh, he's a cool character. Definitely iconic, unique. Tons of people have copied the formula that this movie made. They definitely took this fingerprint, this thumbprint, blueprint, whatever the hell you want to call it. The look of Michael Myers is really cool. The setting is amazing. You know, Haddonfield, you know, the leaves falling and then like the pumpkins everywhere. It's terrific. Jamie Lee Curtis is great in the movie as well, as is Donald Pleasence. You know, he's really cool. I can't really sit here and say that the killings, you know, are incredibly amazing. They're cool. They definitely are a pro, but they're not like they didn't get as crazy as they did in the later ones. But then again, you know, the budget wasn't there. But considering what they had to work with, it's very impressive. You know, the cons of this film. I know I said the pacing's good. I mean, it is, but at the same time, there is a lot of downtime. I will admit that there's a lot of downtime, and it can be a bit of a detriment to the film. You know, it's a slow burn. I'm gonna admit that. Um, but another thing, a con is some of the characters, other than Jamie Lee Curtis and Dr. Loomis, some of the characters are kind of, you know, they're not really something that you're just like, oh my god, you know, nah, not really. I mean, they're cool, but they're no, not really. They're kind of forgettable, you know. But then again, at the same time, that's what makes it cool when you know Michael slashes them. My condoning slashing, like killing people. What the? You know what? Forget that. No. Moving on. So Halloween 1978. What do I give it? For what it is, I really like the film for what it is, but it does have it's a bit slow in some places. I will admit it. So I give it a 4 out of 5 for sure. Definite 4 out of 5. It is a good film, really good film actually. It really paved the way for a lot of things to come. It really how do I put this? No, it is the best way to put it. It paved the way. It opened the door for a lot of things, and it just, you know, it really made John Carpenter, you know, like it opened a lot of opportunities for him, and we got a lot of amazing John Carpenter films from it. It's definitely a really good film to watch, especially on Halloween. So Halloween 1978, have you seen it? If you have, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I actually am curious to hear what you have to say about it. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out, man. Definitely go watch it. It's a good film. I highly recommend it. You know, you won't mind it. Okay, you won't regret it. So I want to thank you guys once again for tuning into this review. My name is George Elias, occasional YouTuber and your friend. And please, as always, show this video to a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. If you need a friend, you know I'm right here for you. You can come over, we can watch Halloween, the good one. I just wasn't a fan of the newer one. But yeah, 1978, the best one. At least that's in my opinion. Okay. Either way, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween out there. See you guys next time. Bye.